Hey, what's up guys? Too Many Toys from I Hate Mud here. Well, got her braced up today and to cut out the ASN, what was left of the channel, which was really only the sides here. Cut them all out. I'm going to be cutting this all the way around. I just cut this out. The metal was good, but I know I'm going to have to cut higher. I didn't want to cut too high until I knew what was going on. I just basically had to get my grinder in here, so I needed a little more room. So you can see on this side, cut a lot more off. It was worse on here. It was caved in, and there was a little more rod on this side. You can see down here some rod here, so that piece is going to have to come off. And the more I look at it, I think this whole section here might have to come out. This one I'm not too sure. I mean, it's got the spot up there, but once I grind out these, or drill out all these spot welds, you know, you can see it's pretty bad in there. Might be able to just make a patch all the way around. I'm hoping to do the same for this side too, because the lip looks like it's okay, but we will see. So I said I got it all braced up. Before I cut, I braced everything up, and I mean the quarter here looks pretty good, man. I'm hoping to God I can get away with not having to replace it. And I could patch up this section here. I'm definitely going to get rockers. Should have actually cut this thing off before I braced it up, but I'll just torch them from the bottom. My oxyacetylene setup's at my dad's house. He needed it, so I got to go up and get it. It's not at the shop here, but one thing I wanted to show you guys is I did get the windshield frame off, and it was a bitch because like I knew all the bolts, all the screws were frozen. I tried my impact driver, nailing it. I sopped it up last time I was here. When I came here this morning I did, and still nothing. So this is my little trick. Swing around here for you. I'm sure most of you guys know this trick, but for those of you that don't, what I did here is, you can see all these are ones that I've already done. Took a piece of round stock. I don't even know what this stuff's, like 1/4 inch or something. It's real small. And then I grabbed a nut. Well, cut a piece, I don't know, a couple inches. Welded the nut to the piece of round stock. And then what you do is basically, you see I cleaned all these off. I thought I was going to try to get these off today, but it's getting dark out. Let's see, Mr. Moon's coming out. It's about 7:03, so I want to get the heck out of here. Got an hour and 15-minute ride. Anyway, the concept's this. This obviously wouldn't be on there. It would just be the shank here. Weld this to that, and what happens is the heat from welding actually breaks up the shit, the rust and crap that's freezing it up to begin with. You know, you can knock at these things with anything to your heart's desire, but you basically need heat, and the MIG welder's great for that. So you just put a couple tacks. This one I actually only did really one side because it started coming out easy. That was funny because 2 of them broke on the windshield frame in the same exact spot. So I'm gonna have to, you know, get a drill extractor, drill them out and retap it. But it's only 2, one on this side and one on that side. So I'm gonna hit these things again with some PV blaster for shits and giggles and see what happens. But I'm not gonna have my hopes up. I'm thinking, you know, if one more breaks and shit, that's not too bad. I think one's broke on that side already. Yeah, the bottom one over there. But it's a little trick. I just made up, what, 5 of these, so I'd have to keep cutting, you know, because if you did that, you have to start out with a piece that's as big, and you don't want to be bending it or whatever. So a couple inches, 2-3 inches, and then you can go back and cut it on. I was using my my little DeWalt chop saw. Just cut it down and go. So, but I'm still up in the air, man. I'm looking for anybody that has a pan here from a truck that's maybe seen rust in other areas. I know that's hard to believe, but stranger things have happened. Yeah, so I'm definitely looking for a pan for here to actually, because I don't think I have to buy these floor pans up here. Look good. The front ones up here do. I'm probably going to have to remove that toolbox because there's a section on the back there by the the rear part of the door that needs to be fixed, so not too bad. I got to get the lid for the toolbox. I definitely want to put that back on. You know, repair this, and obviously the channel underneath here needs to be repaired. The rear floor, I was again telling you I was up in the air with. But yeah, here's the rear channels. The curved pieces that hook into the quarter here, which go around here, and they are completely rotted to pieces, so they are worth scrap metal. Pile of shit is right here, scrap metal. Add to the rest. So next week, hoping to get up here and get the remaining pieces of the harness out. Take obviously this shit off, anything on the firewall, anything on the cowl, anything that's left over, and then get a couple of my buddies down here and lift her off, get her onto the rotisserie. Also have to cut the bolts off. That's what the La Torch is for, thus the name Sparkle Wrench. So I've been using my plasma torch on. I use that today on some of this here and on this side here, but still gonna have to tweak this here. You can see the rear section of frame is a little twisted. I know somebody was toweling with it there, but I'll heat it up, get my port power in. Looks like it's down and out a little, so get my port power, bring it up, and hopefully it'll suck it in. Doesn't mean it looks straight everywhere else. That's why I didn't really want to mess with measuring up for the channel, because I want to get this as square as possible before I do anything. So this is where we're at, man, and we'll have more updates. Again, my name is Too Many Toys on I Hate Mud. Take care.